I'm Penny ST, and I'm the host of Peace with Penny. Tuesday's episode, September 20th, is the second of our four-part series with Hands of Peace, where we will take a deep dive into conflict resolution. We'll be speaking with Israeli, Palestinian, and American high school students turned peace activists who just finished the Summer Hands of Peace Camp 2022. These are Israelis, Palestinians from the West Bank, and Palestinian citizens of Israel who normally don't speak and may consider the other enemies. What was it like suddenly interacting with perceived adversaries on a daily basis across an ocean far away from home? What did they learn? Did their feelings change about the other? How did the American students feel seeing the conflict verbally unfold before their eyes? Did they wonder what they'd gotten themselves into and want to go back home? Hands of Peace empowers American, Israeli, and Palestinian high school students to become agents of change. In this episode, we speak with four first-year campers who are called HANDS, who just completed their 2022 three-week summer peace camp in San Diego, as well as listen to some impressions about the camp from four other attendees. How do they do this? Each summer, Hands of Peace brings American, Israeli, and Palestinian youth together in Chicago and San Diego for a three-week experience. In dialogue sessions led by professional facilitators from the Middle East, the teens learn about the other. They share complicated and sometimes painful stories about the conflict and explore peaceful solutions to foster equality, freedom, and justice. The participants stay with host families in the local areas and are provided a homey atmosphere, forming friendships that can last a lifetime. After the summer program, they're encouraged to join the 750 Hands of Peace alumni for additional engaging leadership experiences. In the four-part series, in part one, we spoke with staff and host families about the organization and their experiences. In part two, we'll speak with first-year hands who are participants from summer 2022. And in part three, with alumni who have participated from various years throughout the 20 years of Hands of Peace's existence. Learn about how their experiences at Hands of Peace impacted their lives and continues to do so as adults. Finally, we added part four as a bonus. Dialogue between the two sides is a major component of the camp. For the first time, each side hears narratives that are unfamiliar. What is the painful reality of each? We thought it would be helpful to share some of those stories. What was it like during May 2021, sleeping in bomb shelters because of the missiles exploding above them and being scared to walk down the street for fear of a terrorist attack? What's it like to live a reality where everyone knows people who had been killed or injured during bombings? Have you ever wondered what their lives are like living with these unimaginable horrors daily? We hope you'll join us. But are you curious why I care about this conflict halfway around the world? I'm Jewish, and that's part of it, but let me explain. It was the summer of 2014, and for my son's bar mitzvah present, just like many Jewish parents, we wanted him to bond with the Holy Land. Oh, it worked perhaps too well. My husband had stayed back at the hotel, and our friends, my son and I, had just stopped in a pharmacy.
Run to the bomb shelter, sweetie, please hurry. I didn't hear the sirens at first, but the Israelis did. They're used to hearing these things. We ran to the back of the storeroom. It was a 12-foot by 24-foot windowless bomb shelter. My heart's pounding. Boom! Boom! I hear it and feel the percussion of the exploding bombs. I'm trying not to get sick. I look at my 13-year-old son and I think I'll never forgive myself if something happens to him.
That's an excerpt from a speech I gave to the Orange County Jewish Bar Association. It was the first, but not the last time we had to run to a bomb shelter. Our adventure and my transformation is also the subject of my book, Blasted from Complacency, A Journey from Terror to Transformation in Israel. There is no chapter in a parenting book on what to do when a war starts and you're on a family vacation. Think touring extraordinary and sacred sites, mixed with cowering in bomb shelters. I'm still trying to get over the Jewish guilt of taking my son to war for his bar mitzvah present. The impact of being human targets helped me understand the plight of Israelis living like this, and it also made me want to work on peace. How Israel is often described on the news is not what I'd seen with my own eyes. And I felt Palestinian parents also preferred their children playing safely in their backyards. The missiles exploded just near enough to blow apart my world as I knew it, forever changing me. And you'd never recognize my life today with what it was like then. I believe I found my life's purpose. We hope you can join us on September 20th. Come learn how young American, Israeli, and Palestinian youth are confronting their own prejudices and beliefs and transforming their realities. If these high school students are this brave now, there's hope to how they'll help make the world a better place in the future. You can always see the recordings on our Peace with Penny YouTube channel or at our website at www.penny.com under podcasts. Thank you, and may you live in peace, shalom, and salam.